Hi, today we're gonna upgrade the locking system in the gate with this socket screw and the North lock washer, which is you got in the envelope. For this process, you need a 2 mm Allen key, which is provided in the machine, and 2.5 as well. And you have a 3 mm Allen keys in the envelope. So first of all, we need to unscrew these 4 screws on top of this plate to get this plate off and access to the gate. I'm go ahead and doing that. In order to access this screw and take him out, we need to take these plastic parts out. So I'm gonna unscrew this side, the 3/8 flathead screw on the housing. And after that, I have to unscrew these 2 bottom head 3/8, which is mount these plastic parts to the other part. Just be careful after taking these plastic parts out to not drop tools or screws inside the scanners. These parts coming loose, and slowly you can take it out. Then we need to use a 2.5 Allen key to get loose first these 3 top screw. I'm gonna go ahead and first lose the middle one, then sides one, and then after that we need to take these screws out along their washers and replace them with a socket head screws and North lock washer, which is provided you on the envelope. Just as I said before, be careful to not dropping the tools or screws or washers inside the scanners to not make any further issues. So I just loosen it and just going forward on the screws with the hand and carefully taking it out. I'm gonna put it inside so not dropping them off. Out, and then we need these so these are M4 socket head, the North lock washer is going there, and they're gonna be in this hole and acting as a locking system for a gate, so please keep the gate stable. They have a good grip on the screw, so you can just screw it in with the hand. You don't need to tighten it right now. We have to adjust the gate, so we're gonna proceed with that. As you can see, these 3 screws still is loose, I'm gonna push the gate all the way down with hand, and you can see that there's no gap between the landing plate and the actually gate. And I'm gonna a little tight the middle screw, just a finger tight, and the side one finger tight as well. Then I'm gonna lose quarter of the turn, and then tie the sides quarter of 10. And then I'm gonna try the cards in to see if we can fit the one cards. Cannot, so I'm gonna lose a quarter of the turn again, and I'm gonna turn these ones half of the turns. Now I can put the one cards in without any friction with the gate. Then I'm gonna try the second card to see if I can push the second card in, which is I can. So I can feel it on the this side. We have a gate higher compared to the other side. So I'm gonna unscrew this side screw, so in order that the gate coming down. Then I'm gonna try again with one card to see if I feel a friction any side. Then I'm gonna try it out. First card is in, and second card shouldn't go in. So I'm gonna, you saw the middle of the cards went in the gate. So I'm gonna unscrew on both sides a little more and screw back the middle one. So as you can see, there's no room for second card to go under, and I don't have any friction on the first card. That's a setting we want. So if I want to explain how this thing's working, middle screw keep your gate down as you turn the Allen key clockwise, and if you turn Allen key on the side screws clockwise in, make your gate up. But we need to make a room for these two side screw by unscrew it the middle one, which is gonna be unclockwise. So this screw can push down the lower beam and bring gate up. After I get the setting, proper setting for the gate, I'm gonna screw back the locking screws with a 3mm Allen key. So I'm going ahead and screw in this one. I'm gonna screw in gradually each side, so I'm not gonna move the gate up and down during that. A little more. We want these screws be tight, really. Yep, I think that's good now. And right now we're gonna put, actually before that, we need to unscrew the middle screw. So we're gonna relieve the tension on the upper beam and lower beam. So I'm gonna unscrew this with turning the Allen key counterclockwise. And after that, you can see the middle screw is completely loose. We're gonna leave it loose there, and we're gonna put back the plastic part, which is we took it out before. Maybe it's better to taking this part out first. to have a more room to push this one in, and then is there. Then you're gonna put the top piece back. It's gonna be a little tough. So for that, make it easier, I'm gonna unscrew these 3 screws on the row on the housing, so it's give me more room to play with it and put that plastic parts back. So as you can see, I have more room to push this one in. I'm gonna squeeze it up. And you see. After that, we're gonna put all the screws back. Then it was these 2 bottom head screw. We're gonna put it back here. It's better to just first put it in place with hand. Same thing with here.
Kind of moving away from you, but yeah.
I'm gonna tidy it as much as I can with finger. This screw doesn't need to be that much tight, just a finger tight. These are just holding the 2 3D parts together. And then last thing is gonna be these 4 screw on this top plate and 1 screw on the side.
And I wonder, based off of this, I just wonder if you manually change it to say float instead of it float. I think from what I read, I think it's just yeah.
So yeah, basically this is the procedure for upgrading the locking screw, and we're hoping this North lock washer as well as the socket head screw will hold the gate longer, so it's not moving down or up or getting out of the setting. And for like adjusting gate in process, just keep playing with like a middle screw and side screw to not second card going in, and the first card doesn't get any friction. As well as be careful of the not putting too much tension by screw down the middle screw and screw down again side screw. So you have to always have a little room for a middle screw to push the gate up with a side screw. And yeah, that's it. And if you're feeling like you need a more guide, always you can email us or call us and make a schedule after for video call meeting. We're gonna be there and helping you to upgrade these. Thank you.